Smoke is getting thicker and they're still fighting forest fires. Good morning, folks. So, getting awful tired of these fires every summer. Seems like there's just no break in it. You know, if we don't get a fire close by, we get the smoke. The West is the West is just burning up everywhere. Well, anyhow, the fire war is raging on, and so is the pack rat war. I got one this morning, and I'm hoping that's the last one, but I was hoping that like 5 or 6 of them ago. This is number 7, which is a tie to our old record. So hopefully that little fella is the ringleader in the last one. I doubt it though. So the last couple of rodeo videos here, they haven't shown a lot of interest, but I got one more, so I'll make you suffer through that today, unless you want to turn it off. I got one person that call him my dislike guy. Almost every video there's one thumbs down, which kind of funny, really. If you don't like it, why are you watching it? But I don't know, I don't care, but it would be kind of nice to know what it is they don't like. So anyhow, a little bit about this kids rodeo thing, the bull riding. It's basically a school. They are showing them how to do this. The guy has bred down some bulls from, to make them smaller for this younger kids and things, and they got to start somewhere, and that's what this is all about. They can win some pretty good money doing this, though. So anyhow, here we go. One more bull video, and then we'll do something else. But trust me, it's a lot more exciting than chopping weeds. That's what I'm up to today. Bye.
Amen. Do some pretty crazy things, so we try to keep it as safe as we possibly can. So there's 3 things cowboys have to have, and girls, to ride here. They have to have a vest. That's totally understandable. Because it's like throwing a piece of plywood down on concrete. You can watch it disperses the weight across the top of it. Well, the vest does the same thing. If a bull steps on them, it kind of grazes off and helps protect them cowboys. Second's the helmet. That's kind of understandable. 90% of bull riding injuries is due to the head. So a helmet is mandatory for us. And the third one is a mouthpiece. If you ever hit your head and then your jaw hurts, well, that's what a mouthpiece does. It can help reduce concussions by 80%. So that's the 3 mandatory rules. As far as safety, we have 3 rules at Lazy Flying S to ride bulls. They got to put a leg on each side, keep the shoulders straight, and they got to have fun. If we're not having fun, it's not worth doing it. He says outside, bring him to me, cowboy. Ah, doggone it. Fred kind of turned to right, he kind of went left. He started to walk with a cowboy swagger. Lighten up, wants to get as close as he can to that, and he says outside, come on Austin, go on buddy. Doggone it, brings him down on the ground. He can hit, come on Dylan. Doggone it. Come around, suck him down in the hole. Come on, Nicole. Doggone, pulled the rope out of his hand. Mr. Kodiak. Now this is the bull that liked playing with the bullfighters last night. Took Caleb down on the ground. Like I said, us fat guys don't run real fast, so I'm going to come over by the fence to start with. This bull should jump out one, maybe two jumps. He's got to turn back to the right. Or left. Come on, Rolla Francis. Sit up. Doggone, pull him over the top. Michael making a pass at him. I think I'll hide behind this gate here for a minute. Right says outside. Doggone, Turbo takes a right. Brighton didn't. Come here, Turbo. Blood. Colton's sitting up. He says outside. Come on, cowboy. Ah, doggone. Come here, buddy. Cowboy. Come over here. Come here. What'd you think of that?
I don't know.
You don't know? It was kind of scary at first, and you had to kind of rethink it, didn't you?
Yeah.
Are you glad that you did that now?
Uh-huh.
Feel pretty good about yourself? I'm proud of you. You know, because in today's society, people face fears, and they're scared to face them. You know, this kid did something that 90% of the people in the country can't do. He overcome his fear today. I'm proud of you, buddy. Nice job. It's already in there. Everybody has a different routine in the bucket shoes, but a lot of it's all the same. They want to lift that tail of that bull rope up, run their hand down that, and heat that rosin up. Anybody doesn't know what rosin is, have you ever walked by a pine tree and put your hand on it and get that sticky resin on there? Well, that's kind of what rosin is. He says outside. Doggone. Brought him down a little quick. Brother do it, she says, I can do that. So she got on one, and boy, I'll tell you what, she put on quite a little bull ride on him. Well, she decided she liked it. She wants to rodeo. She wants to win a buckle this summer. Maybe make it the IMBA World Finals. So we're at the house earlier this spring, practicing. I run in a bunch of these white bulls. They haven't been bucked much. And I said, come on, cowboys, get on them. They all kind of sit back and say, no, not doing that. She steps around the cowboy and says, I will. I'll get on them. And she dead sure did. She actually did the shoe breaking and helping these bulls get out in the arena. So when I say this girl's tough, I mean it. Got that rope nice and warm, got to pull tight. They take that tail, lay it through their hand, go around the back of it to help hold that in a little bit. She's sliding up. She says outside, let's go boys. Oh, doggone, now that was a left-hand turn. Head says outside, come on Billy, shoot. Doggone it. Kind of pulled him the outside, some triple force pulled him down. So let's go, boys! God! Oh, 516, decided he's going to turn back the other way. He can see Dale McCall sitting there. That's what happens when you get on these seasoned veteran bulls. They feel you lean in one direction or another, they're going to turn back away from it. Don't hesitate, these look. We didn't have a qualified ride, so we get go off the time. So whoever rode the longest gets to choose their bull first. So there's 3 bulls in the draw. And Rolla Francis was the longest riding bull rider. So you got Hawk, 2 Shot, or Hacksaw? Hacksaw. He takes Hacksaw. Alright, our next one is going to be McCall. McCall, hey, you're not last. What happened here?
I don't know. We're going to take Hawk again.
Oh, he wants Hawk. Dylan, it sucks being on the bottom, huh?
I don't care. I haven't gone.
Nice, well, I think you can ride him. And he gets 2 Shot. You'll see that great big whale. He's about 1,800 pounds. Dylan says, hey, I haven't been on him before. I'm ready. He says outside, come on, Chimney. Oh, dog, got it. Goes down, got stepped on. Kind of took his air out. Let's give him a minute here. Let's make sure this is right. He can hear you now, ladies and gentlemen. They're going to take him back, let him sit down. Paramedics can stay right with him. Keep an eye on him. Check for concussion and thing. He's a little woozy, you could see that. But you know, these kids know that. We play a rough game. That's why the safety protection, that come down and kind of went off his vest and right off the side of his helmet. I don't know if you could see it from over there or not. But he jumped up and took off running, and that's just a reaction. That's what they've trained themselves to do. He's free arm up in front of me. He says outside. Let's buck him. Ah. Doggone. In the words of Donnie Gay, that was a yard dart. See how that bull stops? He just wants to be led in there. He says, oh, there we go. Oh. Come on, cowboy, stay in there. All right, we're going to get a whistle there. Let's see what the judges say. Let's do it, boys. That's it. Doggone it. Bull thought that bell was out to attack him.
Before I thought didn't recognize the truck parked in my drive.
Go on, Tank.
My boots hit the hall.
Hey.
Busted through the bedroom door. Guess I must have caught you by. By the time
You get out of here. Yeah, you know who feeds you, right? Do you think he listens?
Screaming, baby, let him.
Up says outside, bring it out. Whoa! Snap that rope out of his hand, bring him down on the ground. He says outside, let's do it, boys. Come on, McCall! Ah, doggone it, got him down in the hole. That bull just stepped away, got a little hollow. Come on, Rolla, go on. Sit up, sit up. Doggone pulls him down. Was real important in my life, and that was my granddad. Mr. Lyman Harvey, he run ranches here in Salmon for many years, bought a ranch up in Canada. During the Depression, had 9 kids, had to feed them. He was a horse trader, and he sold horses to Hollywood. So the horses you see John Wayne on come from my granddad. I like to tell the story of just what kind of person he was. You know, he helped train Silver and the Lone Ranger's horse. Tono got the horse from my granddad. Well, we're standing on the fence one day looking at some colts. Grandpa walks out. He says, "Hey, do you know what the true meaning of a friend is?" I said, "Well, I don't know, but I bet you're going to tell me, aren't you?" He says, "You know what a true meaning of a friend is? Is you'd hang your hat anywhere that they would hang theirs." So between us and this crew right here, we come to you as a friend, a true friend, with our hat in hand, and to tell you thank you. We can't do what we do without the support of each and every one of you. So we like to do this at the very end, so we can say, like I told you, thank you. And may God bless each and every one of you. Have a safe trip home. Thank you.
Goodbye, good luck, and may the good Lord take a liking to you.